Alright everybody, welcome to beautiful East Fork. No algae bloom or anything right now, so we're doing pretty good. We're starting over here by the ramp. First off, 5 foot of water. We got the boy over there on the other yak. Right now he's throwing a jerk bait, and I don't know if he knows how to do it very well, but you know, whatever. He'll learn. It's only one way to learn, I guess, just to try it out. There's a bunch of down trees over here we're trying to fish around for right now. Just, you know, getting our feet wet and stuff. I've done a lot of good on this bank right here, fishing for. Well, then do it that way. Huh? You don't. You're a right-handed kind of guy. Anyways. My kid's weirdo and believes videos that he watches to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help them God. You can fish either one. It depends on which one you're comfortable with. But just to believe that somebody said that they're fishing wrong because they're using a right-handed reel on a bait caster is just ridiculous. Everybody's got some sort of comment to make on everything, so you know, I feel like it's a big load of bully crap. Oh, I could probably throw on my top water on my braids. Throw a little bit of top water around through here a little bit. Specifically around this like shallow area. Just till we get out to the main. It's kind of a heavily fished area right in here. Because I mean, this is accessible from the bank. I might just do that. Let's throw on my pooper pook. This guy. Set her right there for now. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets a big old monster on that thing. Think it'll start? I know what the problem is. I ain't got no gas in it. Huh?
Seen me? Am I doing better with it?
Yeah. I mean, you could always stand up and fish it. You could always stand up and fish it. That's an option. The Super Spook Junior. Looks like a baby bass type of flavor to it. They got it. Might be late for the top water. They're gonna blow it up right off the bat. If there are any bass in this area, we'll figure it out, I think. Maybe. I don't know if you guys could even hear me. Because of that boat. They're really going after it. Which? Yeah. Yeah. It may be too late for the morning topwater, which I'm fine with. Perfectly. I'm so glad they got that boat off the trailer. I know this is shallow, like super shallow. It's like an inlet creek. Sorry, I know I'm not talking a whole lot, but the boat's really got me throwed off a little bit. I mean, I'm glad they finally got her going, but geez, what are we sitting at here? This is 7.4 foot right here, but I know it like goes to a weird little thing over there. We'll chuck her over here a couple times, see if there's anything sitting on this bank. Again, it may be too late for this morning bite. I'm hoping it's not, but you never really know. God. I think he ran into the dock. Well, in this video, we're not we're not gonna have the same that we did the last video. I'm not gonna get off of it. God, just kidding. We're gonna have the exact same problems that we did the last video, because I'm just gonna throw my stuff into the trees every cast, because why not? Might as well. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the first blender of the day. Let's wrap the Super Spook around the tree. Ow, it's poking me in the leg. Jesus. Starting off great. Hope you guys stick around for all this disaster that happens during my videos. I don't even know why it happens. Maybe it's me. Maybe that's just how I do things on a daily. Everything's just a disaster. 3.2 feet sitting here. I mean, I wrapped it 16 times. Whatever. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. It's a relatively muddy bottom. Kiss my grits. What do you want, you butt face? Get off my back!
I just jig this kind of, right? Like, let it sink, jig it a couple times, let it sink. Like you guys are doing, right?
Basically, yeah. But like around the structure is where you want to be. God. Hope they have fun today. I think they deserve it after that launch. I quit. I give up fishing, boys. just hookered somewhere. Somewhere where it shouldn't be. Just remember, out there it's deep. Like, I'm 5 foot off the dock or ramp, shit, words, 6 foot off the bank, and I'm at almost 7 feet right here.
Really?
So it gets deep right there.
Yeah, that one more. What do you use? Do you use the same thing as me?
It's just a worm. If you want a different bait, like a worm or something, I can put one on there.
I wonder if there's gonna be like maybe a crankbait or something.
We'll come over and get a crankbait then.
I'm coming over here.
Get off the bait. This is a very rocky bottom lake too. I ain't said wreck city bit, wreck city bit. What flavor? Do you want a square bill, or we're gonna be throwing it up against the bank? This is all important information. Listen, I'm on spot lock, so you're gonna have to come to me. I'll not play your game, sir. You ain't fitting to tell me what to do. I can tell you, that guy out there is sitting on a rocky point off the top front of this island, and I've caught several fish there. Well, pedal backwards instead of forwards. That's one way to do it. Remember, it's not super responsive right off the bat.
I know, so I'm trying to go forward.
It's not gonna help you. I don't like kids anymore. Anybody want this one?
Yeah.
Somebody can have it. He's free. He acts like he's 32 years old. What is all that line?
Off of this one, I guess. I haven't touched it. What?
It pulled it all the way through. Well, that's the crankbait rod, is that one with the line that's all messed up now. It's a graphite rod. So, you know, you're gonna be a minute messing around with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and...
Not even gonna...
just start at the end of the line and start feeding it through. Oh, he's leaving the good spot. Must not caught anything. The spot really wakes up at the end of the day though. Okay, bye. Twelve and a half, 13 foot of water right here where I'm sitting. I'm pitching into probably 3.5. Fuck you, fish. Water temperatures are going down, 76 degrees. It's really good temperature right now. Really good temperature for this time of year, I guess. Oh, how about we just throw it behind us 30 feet? Must be deep over there. understand why they're not sitting up here closer to the bank right now. Should still be feeding time. It's 10 o'clock a.m. I'm stuck on something immediately. That's cool. I enjoy that. Little baby fishes around here. Super rocky, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna call home. I got into an accident. Got all lined up. Okay. There I come now. Don't be scared. Hey, how's it going?
Hi. What?
Pick a color. Traditionally, this place will do pretty good with black. If I'm fishing the experience. You can do, you want to do square bill? Do you want to do go a little bit deeper?
You choose for me.
Probably a little bit deeper. It really depends on what they're eating right now.
I don't get hooked. You got a nice big Christmas tree.
Mm-hmm. Let me try that one.
No, you're gonna tie it off.
Hmm?
You're gonna tie it off.
Yeah, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe so Carson learns how to tie a fucking knot. What makes it so hard for you to tie the knot?
It's the memory part. I never remember how to do it.
It's the memory part. It's remembering how to do it.
It is.
You know, I ain't had enough coffee for this yet. Out of the probably 6 bajillion times I've showed you how to do it, not once do you remember. Give me some slack.
Be a bad idea.
I wish you'd stop pulling on it so my fingers don't get all caught up. Didn't do any good on jerkbait. Because you don't know how to throw jerkbait, really.
No, not really. I'm also not as experienced in fishing as you.
You don't have to be experienced to watch a video and learn how to do it. Was the mean monster gonna eat you?
The mean monster?
Yeah. Alright, no, so this, you'll want to move. Because if you're
Moving somewhere else?
yeah, we can keep going around. I should probably put a different one on here. Because this one didn't fare too well when I threw it all over the place. It mounts. I'd like to get my hands on some of those new Rapala ones. That'd be cool. Sure be cool if I could. I haven't found a place that has them yet. One is all I need. Okay. No place that's had them yet that carries them in stock. So for now, these things will work. I think they're the same principle, potentially. I'm not sure. The problem with these is the body. The mass of the body is so hard to figure out where exactly it's at. Makes it super hard. And then, oh, I did it. I did it. I ripped all the way down that some biscuit. We'll figure us out a little pattern here. Does it look alright? Going through the water?
What'd you put on there? Crankbait? No.
A shatterbait. Just to see. It basically does the same thing. It's a little bit harder knocking, but it does the same. It's the same concept as a crankbait, basically. It basically does the same thing, but like it's a jig, so it wiggles like this and thumps instead of like a crankbait will dig and thump, because you're pulling it from the head of it instead of the face, basically. At about coffee 30, you know what I'm saying? Coffee 30, brother. All these trees and stuff, like that worm or whatever.
Too, right?
What, the squirrel?
Yeah, that was a big squirrel.
Yeah, it's right there. It's probably still around there.
That was a huge squirrel.
Listen, don't make fun of a fat squirrel.
That was more than fat. That's obese.
Okay, you're rude, for one. Oh, it's poking me. Oh, that was in my private oil. Well, this is 10 foot right here where I'm sitting.
Wow.
That's what she said. Fishing and coffee. Coffee and fishing. Gee whiz, it's hot. I've been trying to fish more with a drop shot so I can get more confident with it.
So you need more what?
Confident. It's not really worked so far. I caught a couple of mounts off of this, but 14.8 feet. You want to put a worm? That crawdad should do pretty good here since it's super rocky. We just got to figure out the color that they want.
This one's like blue.
Which here, black and blue is usually a pretty good combo. Hey, let's hook a tree again. Fuck, Jesus, Lord have mercy. I hate fishing anymore because I just throw it wherever and it gets stuck all the time. And my bait doesn't love me. Because if it did, it wouldn't get stuck on every fucking thing. There's a turtle. I don't know if everybody can see it. It's a beautiful turtle. Makes me wonder what he's running from. Or where he's running to. Yeah, all this stuff. Like it's all... As soon as we figure out what that first one wants.
Huh?
As soon as we figure out what they want, it won't be as bad. Right now they just don't want anything that we're throwing.
What?
I was looking. That squirrel's growling.
Huh?
I can hear that squirrel growling. It's It's like 11, 12. Further out we get, the deeper it gets. But man, that tree lays. Goes from below where you at? I mean, just massive trees and through here is what's all this is. I think if you just throw anywhere in through here, you're gonna potentially catch 13, 14 pounders.
Do you see any fish?
Yeah, there's also a lot of schools in this lake. You gotta remember that. Bait fish schools. So we just gotta be where they and throw what they want to eat. Mm-hmm. This is kind of a weird cove, though.
I didn't even see that.
Super shallow right here. Very soft bottom. I'm gonna run your stuff over. Pull it in. Pull it in. I don't want it in. If you're gonna fish in front of me, like, fish in front of me. Don't just pull out around 20 feet from where I'm going and then cast in front of me. Butt cheese. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back.